Hey guys, mahal everyone, 40 the Broadway Saiyan here. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, and in this video we are going to be covering Dissidia Final Fantasy Opera Omnia. However, I'm actually going to be covering a function that is currently available on the JP version of the game, but is currently not yet available in the global version of the game. Now, as you guys know, for those of you that watch my videos and also watch my Twitch streams, I play both the global and the JP versions of the game. However, primarily I do content on global. Now, a lot of you that have seen me stream that know that I play JP but only play global have asked me, hey Broadway Saiyan, what is this EX Plus weapon all about? Do I need to save the dupes of EX weapons I already have in global for it? Like, how does that work? So what I went ahead and did on my most recent Twitch stream is I actually had the resources to show off how to do an EX weapon to an EX Plus weapon. So this is going to be footage from my Twitch stream, so then that way you guys can also refer to my channel when trying to learn about the EX Plus weapon mechanics. Now, I'm also going to be leaving a link down below to fellow YouTuber Jet Stingren, because he primarily does content for JP and he actually put out a really good video on how to EX Plus a weapon as well. So be sure to check out the link to his video. But again, let's go ahead and move forward to the portion from my stream where I go ahead and talk about how to EX Plus a weapon. Okay, so since somebody brought that up, I was waiting for somebody to bring it up. What are the books for? So I could actually show you, because I actually have resources thanks to all the chaos completes that I did this past weekend. I actually have resources to show you how you could obtain them and what they're for. Okay, so let's do that. Okay, so I know I've spoken on this topic several times already on stream, but it's for the first time I actually have the resources to do it. Okay, so on the middle row there, you see how there's a third tab? Boom, you go there. It takes you to this new menu, okay? So this menu is what you're going to be using for to get the materials you need to EX Plus a weapon, to buy them. Now, to EX Plus a weapon, first of all, that weapon has to be available to EX Plus, because not all weapons are able to EX Plus, okay? So first of all, they need to be able to, and they release them in batches. Yo, Verosh Gaming, thank you so much. Rating with a party of 2. Hopefully your stream went well, brother. Guys, can we get a shout out in chat for Verosh Gaming? He's another fellow Dissidia Opera Omnia streamer. Wonderful person. Recently was so generous with Twitch gift subs. So thank you so much. It's good to see you, man. Thank you, Nathan Hyperion. What's up, man? Okay, so anyways. So in order to EX Plus a weapon, first of all, they need to be fully max limit broken and fully leveled, and they also have to have it available, because not all EX weapons can have it EX Plus. You're going to need this, which is called a Book of Destruction. So this right here, you're going to need one of these. Now, to be able to obtain one of these, you need the red pages. You need 20 red pages for one book. So we're actually going to buy one right now, so you guys get to see how that looks like. I'm going to buy one. I'm going to use 20 of the pages for one Book of Destruction. Okay, so now we got one Book of Destruction. And you're probably wondering, how do I get the pages? You could get the pages by completing Cosmos difficulty stages. I believe they also give them out now for Chocobo boards, when you complete like certain rows of Chocobo boards. So that's how you get the pages. Okay, so we have that. So now we're going to go back. We're going to go into my inventory. I'm going to look for an EX weapon that could be EX Plus. And the way you could tell is, here we go. So for example, Papalimo's EX weapon has these words flashing. So this means that I could use this Book of Destruction. So I'm going to use one. And as you can see right there, it resets the weapon to level 1, but it adds an additional 20 CP, and so now it's at 100 CP total, and it actually increases the stats at level 1. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and level it up. Or change it to EX Plus. Boom. So now the weapon is EX Plus. Now, how do you limit break an EX Plus weapon now? Because you need to limit break it, right? You don't do it with dupes. You use these things called adamantite. So after you initially EX Plus a weapon, you're actually given one adamantite, which is pretty cool. So that's one way to earn adamantite. Now the other way to earn adamantite is right here. Is this tab right here. You need something called ingots, specifically the red ones. And the only ways that you could earn the red ingots is by doing chaos. difficulty. Now, you don't need to complete the chaos difficulty. You can actually clear it. I will admit, there was a few chaoses that I knew I couldn't beat because I just didn't have the capability to do it. So I actually continued, and I got the clear. My score was horrible, but I got the ingots for them. So we're going to actually exchange it for 20, so you guys see, you get a visual. So that's how you get them. And essentially, you'll need 3 of those adamantites, and you fuse them into your EX Plus to fully limit break that EX Plus weapon. And then afterwards, you need like a buttload of the power orbs to level them up all the way up to their max level. It's actually a lot now. Like, the EXP that's needed to level them up, it's a lot. And then someone mentioned G tokens for the books. So you can actually get those books with the G tokens. So for example, on JP right now, instead of just having like 300 G tokens to get an EX weapon you missed out on, you can actually use 200 to get a book. So hopefully that gives you guys a good explanation. I have visuals. I have some resources now, so then that way when I actually talk about it, I'm like, oh, here you go. And you can actually do the same thing too with the evolved 5-star armors. You can actually plus them too. But I know a lot of people ask about the EX weapons because I mean, that's where the hype is at, right?